Welcome to OZ TV. Here we talk about everything that you need to know. We talk about family, we talk about relationships, we talk about children, homes. We talk about virtually everything. So I want you to subscribe, like, comment, click on the notification bell for more videos coming up. And watch out for a new show coming up called Spit It All. Thank you.
The other hand is having her phone, leave you to just sit on your own. Do you know what comes in at that time? Even as much as the person is drinking, the person's heart has left the body.
Intimidated.
Yes, intimidated. While the person is sitting down there,
that's why you have to
the person's mind,
children.
yes, the person's mind has traveled, but the person is sitting there. But the mind is somewhere. And the person will begin to say, see, I've not achieved anything. Look at where I am, look at where these people. You forget that there are times and seasons. When your time is right, let two demons and devils, all of them join their heads together, it will stop you.
Most people don't understand that. That's
You forget that the difference between here and there is the word time.
Time.
That they got there now is their time.
Yes.
The moment is your own time. The flashlights focuses on you. And you begin to do what? Shine.
Exactly.
Let me give you an example. The people you see in Big Brother Nigeria, we never knew who they were. Until they came to Big Brother.
Exactly.
The flashlight is focusing on them. And the time is going tick tock, tick tock. At that time, they become celebrities.
Exactly.
From nowhere to somewhere.
Somewhere.
You understand me? So when that person is sitting down there, the person is just telling herself, comparing, wishing, doing this, doing that. At that time, like she said, you are no longer contented with the air you breathe. You are not questioning the person that made you. Why did you even make me? Why did I come here? Why did you make me a man?
But why is it like that anyways?
I think
I used to have organizations, my sister would tell me, Mommy, you know a lot of people. I used to have this clique of friends. I mean, this one's driving her husband's Rolls Royce, the other is driving her husband's Benz, and I'm with my Honda. When I go to the event, that's funny enough.
Okay, I'll tell you why it's like
Then
that.
I figured out I don't belong to that circle, and I respected myself gracefully. Walked home. I don't mingle with them because I don't want to go home and be thinking why my husband doesn't have a Rolls Royce or why my husband doesn't have a Benz.
What I want to tell the world is this.
you have confidence.
That apart from having confidence,
Oh, I drive my Honda in peace and I go home.
have this at the back of your mind. This person's husband is driving Rolls Royce. Your own, you're driving, like you said, your Honda. And you're fine in your Honda.
Of course.
Very happy with
Now,
this.
wait, let me tell you. The day they gave birth to that person, did they give birth to you that day? Destinies are different. And always understand this. Whatever the person did to get to the point where they are, I'm not saying everybody is bad.
You don't know.
Or you don't know.
But Joy, most people don't understand that. We don't know.
That's the
people
message you are
understand-
passing across right
Yes,
now.
they don't understand there's time for season.
Not even season. Let me say it in Igbo. Agwa ọgaranya gwa gị ka o si wee bụrụ ọgaranya sị ka ịla ka ịla.
I'm rushed here. Because I'm the only
Yes, let me say it in English.
He
He said, when a rich man tells you what he did to become rich, he said, let me remember where I am.
Wow, that's
Let
a
me tell you.
big one.
Then it's the opposite of it. Do you know that practically faith is risk? We're sitting down on a chair, right?
Yes.
Why didn't you ask yourself, if I sit down, why won't I fall? You have confidence that this chair was
Carry you.
done well. If you have confidence that in that your house you are, you sleep and wake up every day, that the roof will not fall on top of you, you don't know you're exercising faith. If you have the faith of believing that the roof will not fall on top of you, then have faith you will get to where you're going to. Simple.
I love that.
I hope
That's a
people,
good one.
I hope people could take that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But we can more majority
It's very
do
simple.
not take it.
It's just the society.
It's
The
not the
society.
It's society.
Yeah, the society
Why
doesn't
is
really.
society
It's not
that way now?
everybody. It's not
Social
everybody.
media.
Social media.
Exactly. It's not
Everybody
everybody.
wants to be on Instagram. Everybody wants to go to people's status
Do you-
and
do
see
you-
that lady with that wig, that
do
wig
you
on
know
her
the
head,
funniest part?
that dress, that shoe. Oh, this person is going on
Do
vacation.
you know the
Wow,
funniest
you know-
part? Do you know the funniest part? Assuming we are friends, like 4 friends now, good friends, and she is the richest out of the 4 friends. You see, the next person that comes in, once she knows that she's the richest, The next person, she would rather bond with her than bond with the rest of us.
I begin to send you to this person.
And that's the way society
Maybe
is.
she is my friend. I brought her here.
Sure.
But she would rather bond with her
Than bond with anyone.
than bond with both the rest of us.
Begin to
Because she
even
knows that
blackmail
she's
you or
better.
sell you.
Yeah.
She understands. So it's society. That one is it's a big topic on its own.
It's not even society, it is inbuilt, it's attitude the person has cultivated over time.
Great.
Exactly. So
It's
before,
great.
before social media came, there was depression.
There was depression.
So what usually triggers them?
Envy.
It's society.
Envy and jealousy has always been there.
It's
Part of it as well.
If not, Ken would have not killed them.
Oh my goodness! This is a serious one.
Ken would have not killed them.
Yes, that's it. Because
Complex.
complex. That's it. It doesn't have confidence.
It meant
It
Ken to
doesn't
kill
have
them.
self-esteem. It was jealous. She understand. He felt what Abel brought. Shansa was better than what he had.
It was even that
Sure,
that made Joseph's brothers and sisters to say,
So in all, I
Yeah.
think what you said, try to always check up on your friends, your relations, your kids as
Yes.
well. Try to check up
Imbued, whatever they
try to
are.
check up on your neighbor because you don't know what the next person beside you is going through.
if you can help,
Yeah.
help.
Depression is a strong thing.
If you can help, help.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very important.
A simple phone call, how are you
Do
doing?
you know something?
Can go ahead.
I don't know. I might chip in. I'll use myself as an example. Do you know parents don't know their kids? You know, most parents don't know their kids. As I sit here, I can tell what my son can do and what my daughter cannot do. Not in the aspect of the bad aspect. To an extent, I know their behavior. I will tell you that, you see, my daughter, she could manage. She could improvise. She's okay. You see the other one, the son, he is not bothered. Let's finish everything at once. He does not care. She understand. So things like that. When immediately I notice that this guy is that kind of a person, he's like, give me all, give me all, give me all. That's the kind of person he is. Why did she's not like that.
Yeah.
She will share.
Tomorrow and all that.
She understand. She will prepare. But I don't do. I don't say, okay, let me work on this boy. I can work on him. I start building him. Learn to manage. Learn to be accommodating. Learn to be contented. Learn to be this.
Learn to
Because
share.
I know they are young. But I have noticed that. If I say I have not noticed that as a mother, I'm lying.
Yeah.
I am lying.
Sure.
So you could tell that this person is this person is this person is this. I say, let me work on this boy. This is it now. I'll tell you to an extent, she's this, she's this. But him, she understands. So I'll tell you, be contented. Be okay, be fine. When this person gets this, you don't have to have it. It's not you must have this, what this person have. This is what I can make do of it. Be okay with this. She understand? That's trying to like take a bit of, I think, like, I wouldn't even say take the bad habit. Trying to like reshape his mind frame. Because I've noticed that in him. So things like that. If I decide to leave it, like some people, parents, it will go over time. And he will not feel everybody is doing better than him. He's not doing better. Maybe when he grows up, he has not achieved this. You say, oh, everybody has achieved it. But not everybody.
Do you know
There's
why?
people still behind you.
Sweetheart, you will never have a smooth, that's the truth. You always have rough patches.
Yeah.
Get ready for those
Life is
rough
not
patches.
better.
So the more you prepare them, the
That's
better for them.
The better.
The better
So they
for them.
incorporate it into him. She understand? It's not you. Yes, you must strive hard. You must get the best of life. But never feel that everybody has run away and you are still behind. Never feel that way.
No, for
You
all
know,
the, this is
that's-
for
listen
kids.
to what he said. Yeah.
For kids. Let me go to adults because we tend to have it on right now in adults.
Yeah.
Going to Tom Melan Bridge to fly in and all that, you know. Mixing sniper, like you said, with bleach.
Yeah, someone that look jump.
You have that bad
jump. She
you know,
mix sniper and
Yeah, because not everybody has gone. She's the only one behind.
coming to that aspect, friends can actually help you snap out of depression.
yeah, friends and family.
Families can. But look at the aspect and want to bring it in. By the time you talk to a friend and say, this is what I'm going through, I've seen a friend that told a friend, I went to hospital, I was actually told I'm HIV positive. Immediately the friend shifted her chest.
Stigma.
Yeah, stigmatized.
That was referred to was reflecting.
What did
So,
happen?
See, you know, the moment or the friends come back, your friend came and told you, my husband did this and that, and you immediately begin to tell her, I cannot take it too. It's not possible.
That's enough.
If he gives me 50,000, I will throw it at his face. And blah blah blah. You don't know that you're pushing someone close to death. Because at that time, there is something that grows in that person's mind. As human beings, all of us, at instance, at random, apart from some of us that have grown ourselves to become mature in the way we behave or do things. Now, when your friend tells you something, on the other hand, and the person hears it outside, you have also pushed the person into depression. That's why I say they can get you out and they can push you in.
So good advice. Good advice.
Let me tell you, the person, there are people who are very good.
About cancel.
They are very good in giving you advice.
Yeah.
And now come out in front of you and use it as an example to someone else.
That's even more so.
In front of you, they've given you wonderful advice, but in front of you, you say like this, my sister now that I'm telling you now. She,
That is nice.
see, the person actually brought you out, but have also pushed you in
Yeah.
somehow.
Yes.
So you find out that friends can help you snap out of it. They can also push you. Like she said, I heard it said, in a circle of 1 to 10 friends who are competitive, they are always up for competition. They are always up for comparison. They are always up for who is doing better, who is not.
Yes.
My husband is that and this.
Yes.
My children are there and this.
Yeah.
I have money to do that and they don't.
And
a comparison. Always go to Facebook. We want to look this. We want to look that. We want to dress this. We always want to talk you down. That's are you going to dress like this to do this? Come to your house and find all the faults. Please, I'm going to tell you. Draw a line.
Simple.
It's time to cut off. It's time to do what? Cut off. It is better you don't see because anything you hear sticks to your brain.
True.
Yeah.
Anything you see, the image is built. It's time to tell yourself, at this point, let me cut it off. And don't be bitter when you cut it off. See that person and all that, have a free mind. When you see that person, how are you doing? Fine, and then we are fine. God is faithful. Now, number 2, if you know that these are the people that talk you down, compare and all that, please keep your secret to yourself. Look for a better person. If you have no other person to say it to, yeah, we go on our knees. There's someone that will always keep your secrets from ages past.
Yes.
The same yesterday, today, and forever. The Bible said it is written, it is of a king to conceal a matter. If you have a king that does not conceal a matter, keep off. That is the stand we are now. And also remember, it is also written, it said, he that is tied to the living, there is hope. Tell yourself and ask yourself, why am I still alive? Despite these things I've been through.
Yes.
Despite wishing that I died in the night and I'm still living.
Exactly.
If you are still alive and you're breathing, there is hope. Know that there is hope. Someday is coming. After the rain comes the sun. There are seasons, rainy season and then dry season.
Yeah. Please, lastly, Faith, do you have any advice for anyone passing through depression now, be it kid or adult?
Like we've almost said
Everything.
just as I said, if you have kids that you think they're falling into depression, depending on how deep that child is, because just as my friend here said, Joy, there are some that tend to have gone overboard by drinking, as far as even prostitution in a young age. So kids like that, they probably need a professional help.
Okay.
Let's not just talk about that. But if you see the child still hasn't gone far into depression, I will advise that you try as much as possible to engage the child in activities. Most of the time, you see, like when we were growing up, most of us now, we grew up on the streets, playing tente, ludo. You know, I remember back in those days when they were watching Corporal Dawn, Village Master. I'll be in my friend's house. I'll eat there. It's when they finish Village Master or they finish Corporal Dawn, that's when I come back. Go home. We play on the street. But nowadays, there's nothing like that. They're always in the house, locked up with gadgets, always on the internet. So kids like that, you do much talking to them. You try to engage them in in activities, you find out what is actually going on with them. Ask them who their friends are, who they like to talk to, where they want to go to. At times you'll be so surprised where these children want to go to. Like, you're like, seriously, you like that, you want to go there? That it makes that child happy.
Yeah.
So making the child engage in activities, then again, and for children, I would say there's nothing one could do. If you build your child, give your child a solid foundation like the Bible. Teach the child the Bible. Let the child know that there are so many things, just as the Bible said, there's nothing new under the sun. These things are things that have passed. There will always be one story that will relate, that will interest that child in the Bible, that the child can hold on to. Then for adults, adult one is a bit complicated because then we are matured. We have, if I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you. There's nothing you can do about it. But for adults right now, we say they should hang around people, talk to people more, try to engage in exercise. Don't isolate yourself. Don't feel as if the world is falling down. Then even things that you lost interest, when you notice this is my friend, she's a fun-loving person, she used to go out, and you try to find out why is she not going out? What is wrong with her? Why are you so quiet? There are times you have conversation in the midst of crowd, and you find out that she's excessively quiet or is excessively quiet. You can ask that, why are you not talking? Don't you have anything to say? You know, so people like that, you try to engage them in conversation. And she just said as well, like show love to them. You know, at times it's not everybody that could help, that could understand why you snap at them. Some people are a bit withdrawn. Even adults, when you snap at some adult, it's not all adults that are aggressive.
Yeah.
Some adults are naturally aggressive. They were ready to attack you anytime. Anything you say to a particular adult, she or he has a word to reply to. But there's some people who reply you. They'll say that, just as she said earlier on, when you are going out in the midst of friends, and she said, why are you like this? Why are you wearing these shoes? She understand. She might just smile, but you've affected her ego, her self-esteem. When she gets to the party, you see that she's a bit withdrawn. She will sit back. When everybody is talking, she won't talk. She has it at the back of her mind that she's not well dressed. She doesn't look presentable enough. So things like that, you talk to them. Make them relate more to you. Engage them in things. Show them love. Speak to them. Look for them. A phone call will not hurt you. I, as an individual, I celebrate people on my status. Not because I have too much data to waste or because I feel, let me just, but I just feel I have something nice to say about this person. I have something good to say about this person. You know, I do this thing every month. I normally send texts to people, my friends. If I have like 100 contacts, I will send messages to everybody. Not because I do that. My friends know the people on my contact. Not because I have too much data to waste or because I'm rich. But you know when that message is popped in, they reply, oh my God, Faye, thank you so much for checking up on me. I really, really appreciate it. I'm so happy. You know, funny enough, just as I said, nobody has even checked on this person. 1 week, nobody called, nobody text, nobody bothered. And my message just comes up. Happy new month, already. With prayers, with how are you doing? I just want to check on you. And the person, he puts a smile on the person's face and replies, I'm very fine, thank you for checking up on me. It goes a long way. I can't just start opening my messages and you see people. It goes a long way. At that moment, that time, you don't know what that person is feeling. You know, so reaching out to people, relating to them, and be nice and subtle when you talk to people. Be gentle. Not everybody will take harsh criticism. Not everybody. What I can say, you might not be able to handle it. If you tell me harsh words, as sweet and as gentle as I am, I could be a psycho. I could be a psycho. When I want to attack, I attack with everything I've got. But some people don't have that defense mechanism. They'll just be there, and you've already damaged their self-esteem and so many things. So reach out to them, check on them. When somebody is too isolated, it's a mood swing, it's a disorder. You know, if it's critical, let them go for help. This thing could affect anybody. It could strike at any time. Just as my sister said, it happens in men, it happens in women. And women is even more because for women that during your menstrual cycle, you might be moody.
They don't even understand
You
themselves.
might be moody when you're doing your menstruation. You might be moody, and for people that even gone to menopause, it's worse.
Yep.
It's worse. They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. They don't want to be around you. So people like that, you need to talk with them, gentleness. So it's cut across so many people. You could be going to work very lightly, yet you are depressed and you don't know it. But a little word of something nasty might push that person. And you'll be like, are you serious? He committed suicide. You know, he's all fine. He has a good job. He's doing fine now. What pushed him to that? Is accumulation of nasty words that he has been bearing over the years and no help. No help. So I feel if it's a serious one, get a professional help. If it's something, it's a mild one around the house, your friends and people around you will help you to snap out of it. We know Nigeria is hard, but try as much as possible to be active, exercise, talk to people. It's that I feel will get somebody out of it.
Okay, thank you so much. And we've come to today's the end of today's segment of Spin It All. And please do join us next time as we bring you another wonderful episode.